Boris Kodjoe, so happy to see you tonight supporting the Boys and Girls Club Gala. Talk about the importance of the Boys and Girls Club in this particular climate that we're in and how we need to focus on our children.
Very poignantly phrased. I think that the youth is our hope.
Yeah.
We have to empower and support these youngsters in order to do it better than we have.
Let me ask you something, Boris. You're a father. You have a son and a daughter. I love that you are a girl's dad. How are you ushering your children into this particular political climate? Because your kids are super cerebral. I know they have tons of questions. How are you and Nicole managing their thought process right now and keeping it healthy with everything that's happening in the news cycle that is so doom and gloom and so dystopian right now?
It is very difficult. But we've raised our kids with a global consciousness.
Okay.
And we've raised them multiculturally. We've raised them by taking them all over the world and showing them different cultures, showing them different countries. And I think by doing so, we have instilled certain values and principles like empathy, like questioning authority, like having the courage to unapologetically be yourself, like constantly questioning the status quo and to speak up for those who can't speak out for themselves. So I've seen those qualities in many of the kids here tonight, and I really hope that they will take the baton and run with it.
Now, Boris, I heard that you are the point person for helping Americans get out of the United States and to Ghana. And listen, that's what it's. I mean, listen, in Black Hollywood, they're like, well, if you want to get out of here, if you seriously want to go to Ghana, talk to Boris. So, Boris, like, what are the first steps that any African American should take who is considering seriously getting out of the country right now?
Awareness. It starts with knowing that your history didn't start 400 years ago. That's where it starts. And it starts with knowing that you're not descendants of slaves, but you're descendants of royalty, you're descendants of vast kingdoms and civilizations, and that changes the way that you feel about yourself. That's where it starts. And then seeking that reconnection and seeking your ancestry and going over there and understanding that we all have a shared collective heritage and that we are so diverse, and there's over 3,000 dialects and languages spoken on the continent. There's 54 countries. And to understand that there's so much abundance, so many resources, and we have to stop talking about potential, but really take matters into our own hands. The diaspora is the third biggest country in the world after China and India, plus 1.8 billion people on the continent. 40% of the world's youth will be in Africa by 2030. Those are really powerful metrics that should encourage you to know that you're not marginalized, you're not a minority, but you're actually a majority.
I love that, because a lot of African Americans, I don't want to make a broad brushstroke, but typically African Americans don't lead with that frame of reference, with that bit of context.
They should.
Yeah. So my last question to you, Boris, do you have an initiative, that's online that people can go to register, that's a think tank to get some coaching? What is that?
Go to fullcircleafrica.org.
Okay.
And we help people seek that connection, whether it's for investment purposes, for economic development opportunities, just to take the first step in that direction. There's real estate opportunities on the continent. There's just a really vast array of possibilities that open up when you start being introduced to going back.
I love that. Thank you so much for your time today, and thank you so much for supporting the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Absolutely, that's my pleasure.
Congratulations and continued blessings and success on everything. Thank you.